Hey everybody, and welcome back to the channel. And I have to start this video with a deep apology and a huge rage rant. Yes, I know, this is not the ghost town. This is tomorrow, or my yesterday. It's something like that. This fine camera that I am talking to, this lovely GoPro, decided not to record anything up until maybe an hour into our little excursion. So let's just kind of run what it did clip, and let's pretend that I'm actually there talking to you, okay? The ups keep coming up. That's okay, it'll make the downs so much sweeter. This is Kayakoy. It is a ghost town, maybe a half hour outside of Fethiye, Turkey, where we are currently staying. And it has a dark history. And we're going to explore it today. But first, let's just kind of jump right into where the camera did record, and Nikki explaining where we are. Subscribe for more videos.
Tensions with neighboring Greece after the Greco-Turk War ended in 1922. But that led to both countries ejecting people with ties to the other. So for Kayakoy, that meant a forced population exchange with Muslim Turks.
Whoever was here, they sent them back?
Yes, because it was a large population of Greeks, so then they sent them back to Greece. And that's how it became depopulated.
Did they have a choice?
No.
No, they did not have a choice. You are Greek, you will leave. Well, I know some of you, if not many of you, are probably rolling your eyes at me because, Rick, how can you go to a ghost town and know absolutely nothing about the place? That's the way we explore. That's the way I explore, at least. It's fun just to come somewhere that you know very little about. Try to see if you can discover. It's easy to look at a brochure and go, we have to go to A, B, C, and D, but to find E, F, G, and Z at the same time, it's kind of the way I like to do it. Friends, it is just you and I. Nikki's going to go have a beer. She is not quite the goat herder, or being the herded goat like I am. Remember yesterday's video, all the stairs? Well, more stairs, just a little more uneven. Let's go explore. Let's see what's on the upper tiers. Maybe I should put my Crocs in sport mode, or we can just live dangerously. One of the two. Wow, it's a lot of houses to explore. And yes, I am carrying my man purse. And no, you should not be looking at my butt. Now that I said it, you're looking at my butt, aren't you? Hey, that story that Nikki read us, to be honest, I wasn't paying complete attention to her. Sorry, baby, but I was staring at the camera. But what I did catch was that Greeks were forcibly evacuated from here. It's making me sad. I really want to go hear the real story, which, even though it might make me sadder, you know, I don't know the reasons why. I want to give someone the benefit of the doubt, but you have all this village, everything you've known, and they forcibly kick you out? There's too much of that shit going on in the world. It shouldn't have happened then, and it shouldn't be happening now. And maybe should we just explore and stop with the geopolitical discussions, huh? There's no way you can hear it. If you can see them all, there's a hive in there, and it is loud. And I don't think they want me standing next to their bush. So yeah, sorry friends, I'll be leaving now. Oh my gosh. Oh, this is just too cool. There is no way you can see this the way I see this. If you can, if you have the means and resources, I highly recommend coming to Fethiye. I highly recommend you getting on a little bus. It takes about 20 minutes. You may or may not get on the right one to begin with. We didn't. But coming out here, oh yeah. This is fun.
I will step down when I'm talking about the weather.
Oh yay. The ups keep coming up. That's okay, it'll make the downs so much sweeter. Seems like every single video I do an exploratory hike on, I complain about the exact same things. Oh my God, they're in there too. I can seriously hear the buzzing. They don't appear to be angry at me. Where was I? Yeah. Whining about hikes. It's still worth it. If I want to come be my personal trainer, I could use some help. Oh, is there any way? Oh, I guess I can. Look inside here. Okay, let me see if I could get there first. There was a big fireplace in the corner. I mean, it's all... What was this? If this was a whole house, I don't know the layout. But they had a fireplace. Huh. Wonder if there's floor plans on the internet somewhere. The ground is a little bit steep here. Okay, more up. More up. Oh, there's something way up top. That must be a church or something. What I am discovering is that the people who lived here have much better cardio than I did, do, ever will. Oh, I don't know how they got groceries or how they farmed or how they did anything being uphill on a hill. But still, this place must have been pretty amazing back in the day. I don't know where I'm going. Every time I think I come to the top, there's just more. I can't even hold the camera straight. Sorry about that. There just keeps being more. I think Nikki's going to have a lot of beer while she's down there. I think I've hit the edge. There does not seem to be, whoever had the big house up on the hill, this seems to be it. All roads lead down from here. I do have a thought while I'm looking for another avenue to pursue. I bet you coming around the corner and seeing this every day. Oh, where was I? Maybe an avenue to pursue. Yes. When we got here, I just had a little revelation that, well, it applies to Nikki, it applies to me, but it also applies to you, I think. I get to a place like this, and I am so excited. I just want to run. Like, I want to go here. Let's go over there. No, up there. And I'm like a little kid on the best of days. Nikki said she didn't really need to go explore all of this because she was in it. I mean, literally, we got off the bus and we were in the middle of all of this. It's just, it went up the hills. And I guess I just kind of realized how different people can experience something. Because to me, that's completely alien. It's like, yeah, of course you're in it. Let's get deeper in it. That's my mentality. And it got me wondering, sorry, nose is running, I'm sweating, I'm out of breath. It got me wondering about the channel itself. When I go on my little happy hikes like this, you know, how does everyone else experience it? How do you experience it? Are you happy to come along and be an idiot's goat climbing up the mountain like I do? Are you the kind of person who shows up and goes, yeah, this is nice, and you just sort of look around and you take pictures and you take it all in peacefully and casually? How do you do on your videos? What do you watch? These are questions that are now popping into my head because one can't just absorb everything. You got to have multiple threads going on in your brain. So I'm curious, leave in the comments, what kind of traveler are you? If you were to get off the bus, would you be a Rick and go crazy stupid and try to see how much you can see? Or would you be a calm soul like Nikki, who just wants to quietly take it in and just be in it? I can see benefits of both, but I like being a goat. What's the round thing? Was that? I have no idea. Storage of some kind? That's like a little chimney coming flue thing out of the top of that building. have to come back and check that out. Okay, I know I purposefully have not been going into many places because, well, I'll show you. There's not much inside of many of these places. This is, oh wow. There's no way I can show this to you. Let me put you at the end of a stick. It's about 6 feet from side to side, maybe 12 feet that way. That's the extent of this living area, of this building. There might have been something up here. I don't know. I can't see because I'm down here below with you. I don't know how these places were used. They were obviously not what we would consider to be big palatial estates. Was it like one-room living? Maybe a separate bedroom somewhere? Oh, duh. I guess if I look closely, I can figure this out. There must have been a second story because they have windows up there. And then this is kind of a separate room, a separate entrance. Huh. I don't know. I'm gonna have to ponder that in my head, figure out how they laid these places out. Nikki, I apologize, but I'm gonna be back a little bit later. This place just keeps going and going and going and going some more. It is huge. It's not a 4-building ghost town. This was a city, a small city, big village. They evacuated all of these people. Every single person that lived in all of this, they just said, get out, leave. Okay, let's take a side quest. This thing has a chimney like I promised you earlier. See if we can figure out the layout. Can I get to it through here? Why, no, I can't. Oh, here's like a little root cellar that you obviously can't see the bottom of. How do I get in here without dying? Yep, here we are. Okay, welcome home. Okay, if the fireplace is that high, you know, that's where we are now on the ground. Fireplace is up there. This had to have some kind of wooden second floor. So you would come in here. This would have been a room somewhere. And you'd come in here. Oh God, there's no way possible I'm gonna try. You would come in through here. And there's another room up there. And then this would have been the kitchen. And the fireplaces, there's one on the other side. So they had a fireplace on the back side as well, which I don't think I'm gonna get to. The layout of these buildings, oh, you can see in the holes in the wall. So yeah, they must have had, that's where the wood ceiling, I'm starting to put it all together. It's just laid out so differently. Okay, we have to go back through the little hole. Oh, this isn't gonna end well. No, it's not. Ow. Okay. This is usually about the point where my boyfriend guilt starts kicking in. You know, if I go off on my own, like yesterday when I did the let's go look at the big tomb cut into the side of the mountain, I was by myself. I knew Nikki was back at the hostel, but I now know she is down at the bottom of this hill waiting for me. And at a certain point, the awe of being here gets her planted by, you're making your girlfriend wait for you. So every step forward, it's like, should I? I should go back. I should be a good boyfriend. But ooh, look, shiny squirrel. First world YouTuber problems, I know. But I'm sorry, baby, but I gotta. Maybe I won't do the whole thing, but I am gonna do a little bit more. Here's the fun part. There's not a sound. There's absolutely not a sound. I don't even hear the cars way down the road. Not that there are many going by. I can hear bees. I can hear wind. There's some people several hundred yards behind me. I can hear their footfalls. That's it. It's all I hear up here. If we were here at night, if we were walking through this at dusk, the sun has gone down with no sounds, oh, that would be fun. It would be spooky. Of course, then you'd have to go down the mountain in the dark, and that could have its own set of fun. I think we've kind of come to an end. I know there's other ends, but it's overwhelming. I want to keep exploring, but at the same time, I'm missing my Nikki. So let's reverse, catch what we didn't catch on the way here while I'm talking to Nikki through the video. Thank you, baby, for finding this place and for doing the research and for getting us on a bus out here. That was not easy, by the way. You go to a place, and then they tell you to go another place to another place, and then there's buses that come by, and everybody you ask, Kayakoy? Like 15 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. 15, 20 minutes, that's the next bus. Oh, no, 15, 20 minutes. So eventually we got on the right one. Can we get back? Stay tuned for that. I want to go over there so bad, but I don't know how. Ouch. That was a pokey thing on my leg. I believe you and I have earned a celebratory beverage. Let's go back and find Nikki. But since we're, 4,000 kilometers away from where we started, let's also see if we can catch what we didn't catch on the way in, because we were moving quick. And I'm sure there's a whole lot more to find. Maybe I can break a leg and get stung by bees on the way. For you, dear viewer, no, not even for you, I wouldn't do that. Sorry. You have to go find somebody else's channel. They break the legs and get stung by bees channel. All right, have you ever, I'm out of breath. You've just driven or walking somewhere and it's really cool and you never look behind you. And then you turn around, you're like, oh, it looks even cooler in reverse. That's a lot of what I'm seeing up here. Sometimes the best is going back. Like a week ago, we were in, I don't even know where we were. It was a bunch of ancient Roman ruins. Is this the right way to go? It has to be the right way to go. Ooh, we have stairs. Let's climb the stairs and see what we have. We're almost back, by the way, Nikki. Almost there. Order me up a cold beer, please, if you would. Is that stable? Yep. Well, there's a giant hole. I don't know why there's a giant hole, but I don't think I want to, nope, I don't think I want to trust my weight on 100-year-old ruins. Anything back here besides prickly bushes that are going to hurt my legs? Okay, well, back to the main trail. Okay, I know where we are. That's where we went up, and it was the end of the road. And that's that, well, there's people up there. Something with a flag, and those are those long-ass steps. At the bottom of long-ass steps lies a cold, welcoming beer. I hope. Oh, that's horrible. Do you see the shadow on the ground? I am having a bad hair life at the moment. Oh, but wait, you've been staring at me for how long now? You know this already. I don't know what to do with the facial hair. The back hair, I'm pretty sure I want to get rid of. I'm pretty sure you want me to get rid of it too. But this mop and this, I wish I had an answer, and I don't know why I'm talking to you about that in this video, other than the fact that I'm taking my time coming down these nasty stairs. I gotta talk to you about something. So, hey, while you're throwing comments in, answering whatever questions I may have already asked you, What should I do with my mop of hair? What should I do with my facial fur? What should I do with the hair on my back? Or the flowing chest hair. I rather like the flowing chest hair. Tell me what I should do with it. And if anybody says I should just jump into a bath of nair and take it all off, I'll do it if you go join Patreon and help support the channel. Yes, dear friends. How's that for a segue? We have Patreon. It's free. Lots of extra content. Go sign up and watch. Links up here, down below. All right, back to the precarious hiking and beer. Somewhere in here is both a girlfriend and a beer. And I desperately want both. Leather shop, ticket office. Where would I find a Nikki? I see people. You don't see a Nikki though. Oh, there she is. I found the Nikki. I completely forgot. Be healthy, be happy. We'll see you soon. I got wrapped up in the beer. Sorry.